Hello everyone. Now let us discuss about how many political parties do we need. How many political parties do we in our country or in any country, in any democratic setup. Any group of citizens is free to form political party. So there is no restriction or there is no formal sense that there are large number of political parties in each country. More than 750 parties are registered with the Election Commission of India. But not all the parties are serious contenders in the election. Usually, only a handful of parties are very effective in the race to win election. So they form the government. The question is now how many major or effective parties are good for democracy? How many parties should we have? There is no restriction, no limitation on how many parties do we need to have. That's why in our country we have 750 political parties registered with the Election Commission of India. And is there all the parties are serious about elections? There are only handful of parties which are serious about the election. So how many major or effective parties are good for a democracy? In some countries, only one party is allowed to control and run the government. This is called one party system. Some countries we have only one party which can effectively control the election, the government. In class 9, we studied about China. China we have only one communist party which has allowed to rule, although legally speaking people are free to form political parties, but it does not happen because the electoral system does not permit for free election or competition for power. Similarly, we cannot consider one party system as a good option because how will we say that is the best form of government? Even if they work, they don't work, they only will win. So in democracy, at least two parties should be there. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So in some countries, power usually changes between two main parties. Several other parties may exist, contest the elections, and win few seats in the national legislature. But only the two main parties have a serious chance of winning majority of seats and to form government. Such party system is called two-party system. We have the two-party system in United States of America and United Kingdom. In these two states we have two-party system. If several political parties compete for power, that is more than two political parties, then they have a reasonable chance of coming to power either or their own strength or in an alliance. That system is called multi-party system. And in our country, India, we have multi-party system. In the system, government is formed by various political parties coming together in a coalition. So, in our country, we follow multi-party system. When several parties in a multi-party system join hands for the purpose of contesting elections and win the required number of seats, then it is called as alliance or a front. For example, in India, there were three such major alliances in 2004 elections: the National Democratic Alliance, the United Progressive Alliance, and the Left Front. So the multi-party system often appears very messy and leads to political instability. At the same time, the system allows a variety of interests and options or opinions to enjoy political representation. So, till now we discussed the one-party system where only one party will contest in the election. Then we discussed about the two-party system where two political parties only will have a chance of contesting, and the power will be shared only between these two. Coming to the third type of party system, that is multi-party system. In the multi-party system, there are many parties which either they contest directly or form an alliance and they try to come to power. In India, we have multi-party system. So, which of these is better? Perhaps the best answer is that very common question that is not a very good question. Party system is something a country can choose, but it evolves over a long period of time depending upon the nature of the society, its social and religious divisions in the history of politics, its system of election. These cannot be changed very quickly. You cannot change them very quickly. Each country develops a party system that is controlled by its special circumstances. For example, in India, if we have evolved a multi-party system, it is because of its social and geographic diversity. In such a large country, it is not easily absorbed by two or even three parties. No system is ideal for all countries and all situations. So the answer for the question, which of these systems, one party, two party, three party system is better? None of the answers above, because no system is ideal for all the countries and all situations. So it is not easy to answer the question which system is the best. It changes from situation to situation, country to